G'day there, Guardians. It's another reset in Destiny 2, but this one's special because, as you can see on screen right now, we have the Dawning. A new year dawns as the year draws to a close. The last city celebrates the Dawning. We have a snow-covered tower and snowballs in strikes and so on and so forth. Let's go and take a squiz at what ye old tower looks like. Now, this is the first time I've logged in since reset, so I've got no idea what's happening, but I have seen posts on Twitter, on Facebook, in various other locations, as you can imagine. So let's spawn in and see what we got. Right, so here we are. We are in the tower, and this is what it looks like. Let's see. Snow, a little bit of snow. Snowing over there. Purple ball just fall down. Okay, so we got snow in the tower. Anywhere that's really super special? Doesn't really look like it. We do have snow falling though. And young Eververse, Eververse here has something. Welcome to the Dawning. Happy Dawning, my dear. I have a little something to set aside for you. Now, the Dawning engram, I believe, this is every day. Well, I know that there is a Dawning present or whatever every day. So let's have a look and see what's inside. So inside you can get vanity items for different armor stuff. So we've got the Winter Heart gear for the Hunter. We've got the Winter Heart. Oh, it's Winter Heart for all of them, obviously. So there you go. Cool. All right. And this is what the Hunter looks like over here on the right, because I happen to be on my Hunter right now. Looks very similar-ish to the Destiny 1 Dawning gear, but I guess mainly in terms of colour and the fact that it's got that looks like a bit of a ram's head, but it's quite different in the actual style. So there's the vanity items there. We've got giving. This is a giving emote. Cool. Sweet. And then we've got a couple of ships. CERULEAN Flash. That does look pretty Flash. That looks pretty Flash. We've got a history of Starlight. Before Tyra Khan settled in the Iron Temple, her second home was among the stars. Assume that's supposed to be Tyra Khan's ship. Chill of Winter. A couple of exotic sparrows. Ah, that looks very, very similar to a Dawning sparrow that we had last Dawning in Destiny 1. Holiday cheer. Yes, yes, yes. And then we've already seen the armor, what that looks like. We've got the Winter Lotus shell. A couple of other shells there. Going for this really round look at the moment in the Curse of Osiris. I'm not sure I like it. I didn't really like the harpies looking like that. And now we've got that ice ball effects for the transmat. Silver Dawning lanterns for your transmat, and then a few different shaders which we can look at, and some bright dust. So let's have a quick look at a couple of these shaders. Dawning Brilliance. Oh, okay, so that's kind of like the Dawning colours up here. Although I think this one's probably more it. Dawning Festiveness. Looks more like it. The other one has a bit more of a brown tinge to it. Dawning Hope. Yeah, I don't mind the gold in that, but the grey I'm not sold on. And Dawning Warmth. So quick, burgundy kind of colour. That's not too bad either. It makes those legs really shine, especially at the bottom there on that left leg. This leg here. So, interesting. Cool. So that's what we've got in there. Let's see what I get. Probably squat. So new milestone updated. Welcome to the Dawning. Go speak to Ikora, and a bunch of stuff went to the postmaster. Let's go and see. Now, the ghosts, you will get a ghost item, I remember reading, except I didn't. And it looks like a shader and vehicle is what I got. So that's what's sitting there waiting for me. Let's go see Akora and see what we have to do. Assuming we've got a... I'm assuming we've got a quest line. In the Dawning last year we had a quest line, and obviously this time we've got a quest line again. So let's have a look and see. Just ran past Akora, so let's see what we got.
This is the season of the Dawning, a holiday created from 1,000 traditions brought together to rejoice in the light. And this dawning, with the travelers shining above us, we have so much more to celebrate. But, as Cade would remind me, this is also a time for gifts and games. To forget all of our troubles. I have just the thing picked out for you.
Okay. Dawning is a celebration of renewed hope. In the wake of Red War, Akora Ray has been meditating on the many things that all Guardians should be thankful for. Let's see what we got.
Even with the entire infinite forest at their disposal, the Vex couldn't predict the travel.
Ignore that. I'm refusing to pick this up until she gives it to me at 3:34, 3:35, so I won't be picking that up just yet.
Change. Sagira certainly has, and even Osiris seems less like Osiris, in a good way.
And there we have it. So we can quickly have a look. The emblem, obviously, it looks like the Dawning emblem, of course. And there's the Visionary. If you haven't picked that up, you can get the code. I can put that in the description below if you would like. And away we go.
Hunt well.
So now, spreading holiday cheer. Enter the Crucible. So you got to do some Crucible. I'm not going to do that in here. Today's gift: complete a Dawning's gift and deliver it to its lucky recipient. So a gift in return. We have to do that. Me. Today's gift: create a Dawning's gift in the courtyard. So let's pop that on and track that. A gift in return. Today's gift. Oh, pick up today's gift schematic.
You come for advice, guy. I may have what you seek.
Ta-da! It's just here. So let's pick that up. Got the gift schematic. Oh, it's gone to the postmaster. Oh, I think it goes. I think they go in the ghost slot. Complete a Dawning's gift and deliver it to its lucky recipient. So, unfortunately, it's one of the few items that you cannot collect from third-party apps, so I have to collect it in-game. So there you go, learned something just now. You've got to collect them in-game.
Underway.
Let's pick up the third-party Dawning schematic. Fanatics defeated, Arcane collected, so that means we've got to go to Titan, and we've got to defeat Fanatics in... Most likely we'll pick those up on Nessus. So there you go. Do that and then complete the gift and away you go. That's what we've got for that aspect of it. I'm not going to run the entire thing on this video, but what I will do is really quickly do the rest of a real quick reset run. So before we do that, the Flashpoint is on Titan, so you've got to go to Titan anyway. Obviously the 3 challenges today are on Titan. The Nightfall this week is the Arms Dealer with 0 hour and Torrent. That's ability spam, and 0 hour means that there's no time bonus. You get a set time limit and you have to complete it in that time limit. So that is what you have to do for that. Interestingly, I wonder if Xur will appear again on Titan this week, given that last week's Flashpoint was Mercury and Xur was in the tower. Of course, because it is on Titan, Cade's treasure maps, excuse me, are also on Titan. So if you're looking for all of those, that's where you'll find all the important stuff. Eververse, while I was there before, I failed to have a look at what she was actually selling other than the Dawning gear. So we'll have a really quick look again, and then that'll wrap up today's video of the reset and the beginning and early stages of the Dawning. Make sure you go visit Akora and pick up the gift schematic every day, because the gift schematic is going to change each day for you to do a gift and deliver it to its key recipient. Remember, it will go in the ghost slot down the bottom here. Okay, so make sure you've got a spare spot available. She's selling all these Dawning gear up the top here, and of course you can get Dawning shaded packs. Icecapade is another emote that I didn't see before, but interesting. That looks kind of cool. And Breath of Stars, and then of course the featured ones from the Dawning engrams. The other emotes, we've got the Shuffle Dance, which I'm sure everyone's seen. Good idea, not so flash. We've got Jade Countenance, which is the ornament for Fighting Lion, and Summer Storm, which is the Riskrunner's ornament. We've also got Forest Ranger, which is the ornament for the Orpheus Rigs. Very handy if you're running. That looks kind of cool. It's obviously a European Dead Zone type ornament. Goes with the Wildwood, I think that's what it's called, Wildwood, yeah, gear. We've also got some Vex Arrival, an Orchid Shell, and the Fire Team Medallions and the Boons for the Vanguard and Crucible, along with Midnight Talons and Noble Constant Red. That's what we've got for weekly reset this week. Guardians, I hope you got something out of it. Enjoy the Dawning. Let me know what you think in the description in the comments below. Let's make a snowball. We've got a snowball. Can we throw it? Yeah, we can. So I've heard that you can use these in strikes. You can pick up snowballs and use them to actually do damage. Someone has already posted that they have defeated the Nightfall with nothing but snowballs. So that's interesting. Oh, was it Nightfall? Might have just been the Arms Dealer Strike. But anyway, that just the same is kind of cool. Without firing a bullet, but using nothing but snowballs. Can you do that? Maybe give it a go and let me know how you get on. That's it, Guardians. I hope you got something out of this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can catch me on Twitter, Twitch, and on Instagram. BoylerRoom81. Thanks for watching, Guardians. I'll see you next time.